Hi, so for the last couple of years when I've wrapped my Christmas presents, I've wrapped them in fairly plain paper. One year I used just ordinary brown parcel paper and I made some Hessian burlap bows, and on those I put the initials of the recipient in vinyl in big red letters. I think I did those about 3 inches high. They are on my blog. You'll probably have to scroll back through the older posts if you want to see them. Last year I wrapped them in some paper and I bought this gold ribbon and I bought a full reel of it. I can't remember how many meters was on it, maybe 50 or 100 meters, and I wrapped them all and I put the initials on, and I'm going to do the same again this year. Only this year I'm using plain red paper that I just picked up in the supermarket. I've wrapped them in the gold bows and I'm going to put the initial on rather than a tag, a to and from tag. I don't use those. If you still wanted to use those, you could do. But with our family, for my immediate family, there's 3 of us. So Hannah's go in a great big, like 3 foot high gift bag, and they all go in there. And I'll do this for my husband. And then for the rest of our family, we all meet up on one day over the holidays and we all exchange presents. So this year, what I've done, the presents are varying sizes. So I've taken kind of like 3 as an average, and rather than cut them all in different heights, I've decided to just use an average height. So this year I'm going to try 1.5 inches high for the initials. As I say, I think it was the year before last I did 3 inch high. But this year I'm just going to try 1.5 inch letters and see. And basically, if the present is a joint present like this one is, it's this is an Amazon Echo Dot, which is what I've asked for Christmas. So I decided that several of my relatives would benefit from one as well. So I've bought a few of these for different people. So this is a joint present. So I'm going to put J and A on here. And again, I'm just going to do them at 1.5 inches high and see how it looks. So I'm just showing you the process really. So I've got some gold vinyl that I've had for a long time, and it's possibly Craft Robo vinyl this, I've had it that long. And I've just put 3 scrap pieces on for now, and I'm just going to try a couple of different letters. And then the other thing I do, I write all the letters down on a piece of paper. So if it's a joint present, J and A, W and A, or write the individual letters. If I've got one person that's having several presents like this is an A, I need it 3 times. So I make a list and then I literally work my way down the list. So I'm going to put this in the ScanNCut machine and load it in. And I'm going to go to patterns, I'm going to go to the text, and I'm going to choose this one on the top right. I like that font. So I'm going to use a capital E and a space, and I need another E. So I'm going to do that and say OK. I'm going to click on the plus of the top set of digits and take the height up to 1.5, which I can see down here, and say set. If you're unsure, you can always go into this top left icon once you've got them on your mat and you can check the height and width from there. And I'm going to say OK. And the reason I put a space in this is they're not going to be, these 2 letters are not for the same present, they're for 2 different presents. So I just want to give myself a bit of a space where I can cut them apart. I'm going to say OK and do a background scan and say OK. I'm going to bring them down and position them on this first piece of vinyl here. I'm not going to do them all now for you, it'd take too long, but once I've got one done I can just go back and put my other letters in and carry on loading this mat up with, I've got more vinyl off to the side here. I'm just going to show you the principle. So I'm going to say OK, cut. That's finished, so I'm going to say unload the mat. Take this one off. Now I'm just going to cut very closely so that I can use that scrap for another initial, and I'm going to cut these apart because these are for two separate gifts. I'm just going to weed the excess vinyl away using my pokey tool. And it's really thick, this vinyl. So there's my initial. I've got a piece of transfer tape here that I'm going to use. Now, I'm not sure when this video is going to go up and whether any of my other vinyl videos will have gone up or not before it, but in recent vinyl videos I've been using clear contact paper on my projects, but I'm not using contact paper on this because it's going on to wrapping paper, and the contact paper is actually quite sticky and it might rip the paper as I'm taking it away. So I'm just going back to normal vinyl. So this particular letter is for this present here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it in the bottom right hand corner. Burnish it down and peel the transfer paper away, and there is my gift, personalised, ready to go to Ella. So now I know that the vinyl cuts and everything, I'm going to put all the other letters onto the screen and position them on all scraps of paper and work my way through, and then when I've got them done and I've got them under the tree, I'll take a picture and show you. So I hope you found that tip helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you've got the bell notification icon switched on, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.